When a woman first met her boyfriend, he admitted he didn't have much money because he came from a low-income family. To make matters worse for him, he was the family's sole breadwinner. This didn't matter to the woman initially. She loved the man for who he was and not what he had. However, the woman soon realized that her boyfriend had lied to her. Not only was he capable of financially sustaining himself, but he wasn't as poor as he pretended to be. She took to Reddit to share her situation. She wanted to let things off her chest, as her recent discovery made her question their relationship. Her boyfriend lied about his financial status. 6 months into dating her boyfriend, the woman discovered he was a millionaire. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and click the notification bell for more amazing stories. He owned an 8-unit apartment building that he rented out and a car to get him places. With these assets, the man was considerably wealthier than his girlfriend. Despite these, she paid for much of their dating expenses, like their expensive out-of-town trips and hotel staycations. Throughout the last 6 months, the man depended on her financially. She even loaned him a 6-figure amount, allowing him to return it with some interest. She discovered her boyfriend's actual financial capacity accidentally. He never disclosed any of the information to her, and because of that, she felt betrayed. While the woman is the first to acknowledge that his finances are none of her business because they weren't married, she feels like her boyfriend was taking advantage of her. She invested a lot of her money in their relationship, and she didn't mind throughout those 6 months. I didn't mind paying for more because he made it seem like he couldn't afford it, only to know now that he could, she explained. Most of the time, she paid more than he did. It hurt her to know that they could have split things equally all this time, given he wasn't as poor as he let himself out to be. In their 6 months as a couple, the guy never went out of his way to give her gifts. Additionally, even though he knew how much his girlfriend loved flowers, he never gave them to her. Initially, she thought it was because flowers were outside the man's monthly budget. She realized he just didn't want to. The girl is confused about what her next steps should be. She was hurt, but didn't feel it was enough reason to let go of their relationship. She loved the man. It was the exact reason why, even in their short time together, she was willing to lend him a large sum of money. All she wanted in return was his honesty, loyalty, and love. People on Reddit suggested that the woman played it cool until the man fully paid for the money he borrowed from her. Some even suggested she forced the man to pay back as quickly as possible. Others urged her to come clean with her boyfriend, admit that she discovered his financial situation, and ask him why he had to hide it. They warned her of her partner's red flags and asked her to be more cautious moving forward. The lady even clarified that she knew she was not the other woman because she had met his family and friends, and he would post pictures of her and him on his social media. She also noted that she believed he was poor because his family house did not look ostentatious. Finding bonds through beautiful tales. Thank you for watching.